Thanks, y'all. We're not giving up. I'm tired of giving up. Did it with remake. I don't want to do it anymore. Thank you for the good look. Alright, this will probably be a 205 unless I mess up somewhere. Nope, right into a wall. 205 gone. Poke bird. Come on, rats. Stupid rats, get away from me there. The like cutscene skip timing there is just awkward sometimes. Sometimes I can get it on the walk up and sometimes I don't. Like I wait for the screen to fade to black and it usually works, but if only I had the genetics to be a good masher. So I should do PC runs. And that way I have turbo. Yeah, same. Just the wrists.
You looking real sussy over there.
Been too long. You know, what's funny is I did used to do like Dustia on like active ATB over weight, but like I was finding that I could do like weight like kind of just fast enough to where it felt like it kind of like offset itself in a way. I don't know how to describe it. Like, because like I could just wait for the health bar to appear and then like, you know, quickly mash the button. So I don't know. I mean, I think the time difference was like small for the most part. Here, we'll go back to my old way of doing trials on that screen. He streams every now and then. Pojo will periodically... He'll periodically stream. Yeah, he doesn't have like a regularly scheduled like system, or like, you know, he doesn't like have like a regular time that he streams from. Hey, Yofer, thanks for the good luck. Congrats on your Game Boy River King run completion. Alright. No chance for a 2 crystal. So at minimum, this is a 3 crystal. Stuff that Nostra dreams of. There must have been some very lucky or some very good RNG then, if that was the case. Alright, so it's a 3 crystal. Or what, 40 HP? Oh man, I never reset my notes. Gotta make sure I do that. My notes aren't on the damage down. Venetian whirls? What is a Venetian whirl? Wody casino levels of RNG. Oh, let's not talk about that. Great. I'm at 20. Okay, this Pinel punches me with armor. So this should just be her unequipping her dagger. Wait, maybe I've had those? I don't know, actually. I'm trying to think if I've ever had those. So I forgot to slow speed down, so if she comboed, I would have been screwed. I got real lucky on the lack of combo. Well, it's either that or just get good, right? Get lucky or get good. It's what you live by. Alright, we got 3 books so far. No flame staff, though. Alright. 2 more. Guy we didn't heal. Our last one. And we're YOLOing it. We're YOLOing it. Okay. Let's say very good Dustia. Sub 14 Dustia. Can't be too mad about that. But I need to be faster at menuing. I'll show you faster at menuing. No menu is the fastest menu. I mean, he's not wrong. Hey, Razorfin. Run is blessed.
ちょっと来てくれよ。
We got a bucket head.
こっちこっち。おい。こっちこっち。
It does sound like he's gonna tickle them when he says that. It's pretty funny. Who's on second? Excuse me. Five AM energy into this stream for some reason. It's almost 7 PM. I'd agree. My chat is mostly full of nuts people. Hey, try. What it do? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. How was the try? It's a try raid. How was the stream? Hope all was well. Playing some Ghost Recon. Nice, nice. Well, that's good to hear. I think I'm gonna get double bush fired. I think we're gonna actually lose some time here. Okay. Eh? Eh? I don't know what's happening. What's up, Shauna?
Shanabeard just resubscribed for 15 months. D.
Hey, thank you so much for the 15 months, my dude. Hope all is well with you. Hopefully you've been all right. Suffering in Ramadan. Yeah, I was gonna say I could definitely imagine. Ah man, it sucks to hear that your run got paused. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is why I lose time to like pathing, because like I just start running into walls all of a sudden. I know, right? See you later, Try. Have fun getting ready for work. No, hopefully you've been well, Shauna. Thank you so much for the resub. 15 months. Actually, I just realized you're way past the year. I need to actually give you a VIP badge, since you've got, because I give VIP badges to anybody who's been subbed for 12 months or longer. I didn't realize it'd been 15 months already since you subbed. Make sure I do that after the stream. I'll need to, let's say, need to take out. Alright, should be good. Just gotta kill one more spider. Alright, and we should be good to just roll out. Man, I love that that spider had what looked like 1 HP. That's pretty funny. I think that's like 8 seconds to skip that. Nice. I've definitely not eaten like anything today, so that's definitely on me. No, I know it's a lie. I had a sandwich from Starbucks. I had a breakfast sandwich from Starbucks, so I did have food. All right, can we get shock storm skip this time, please? All right, still ahead.
ダルマスカの風がこれほど懐かしいとはな。
ここどこだ？
どうやら東ダルマスカ砂漠だ。干上がる前にラバナスで戻るぞ。構わんな将軍。ああ、一刻も早く。
6 days till your birthday, certainly feel my age. Well, what's your age? What's your age in this case? As somebody who's 34, I feel ya. Yes, happy upcoming birthday. Obviously 13 because it's in a name. I mean, that logic isn't necessarily inaccurate, in theory. Going to Reno. Nice. "2013 was last year." Yeah, totally. It was totally last year. Orzar. Tempest Fugit? The fuck is that, Ojo? Oh, it's Latin. Fair enough. Means time flies. I will take your word for it. Rain knows tons of things. Think of Trailer Park Boys. I've actually never seen Trailer Park Boys. I've heard of it. I've seen like the stuff in passing on Netflix, but I've never actually like tried to like watch it. I mean, I do enjoy stoner comedies. Why are people throwing clocks out of the windows? That's a good question. I mean, honestly, this is the channel for bad jokes. My chat thrives on it. So, you're good. You're in the right place for that. I'm fine with Canadian humor. Oh god, that's bad. We got pushed into a corner. Fenestrating clocks? What does that even mean, dude? What's an anti-joke? Oh. Swear to God, my community is just too smart for me. It's green and has wheels. Yoshi. This should be interesting. I have 57 HP. Vaughn's gonna die. He's gonna die. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Come on. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Just get through. Ugh. Grass, you lied about the wheels. Aha, very funny. It should have been. Oh my god. Interested in these puns? Well, don't worry, you'll get plenty. This is community in a nutshell. I needed to be a little more to the right. It's fine. Are we back to the Fran jokes? We're back to doing Fran jokes, aren't we? Definitely lost time on that cutscene skip. These are very... Some of these are so morbid. I was like, how much of a delay is there between the next cutscene skip? All right, now I'm just throwing time save down the drain. Not answering that one.
敵の数にひるむな。増票に構わず指揮官を倒せ。
Okay, still save time. Even though my steps are so bad, because it's like at like 161, give or take. Put my entire chat in a timeout. I always love when I turn off a gambit and then I accidentally turn the gambit back on. That's fun. Oh my god. That's right. Keep him away from the others. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, he killed both of them! No, man! Okay, that was weird. I don't know if I've never had that happen before. I mean, it sucks because we lost like 31 seconds. I mean, it's shitty, but it's not the end of days. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah, honestly, I'm not too sure what happened because like Vossler, or not Vossler, Geese just kind of nuked everybody. Like he just did one cast and it killed Altair and Fran in like one hit. Like I'll have to go back and look at the VOD. Honestly, I don't think I've ever. Is it bad that he threw an arrow? Like normally he always casts an arrow, I thought. That might have been one too many. I guess that's interesting to read because normally he always throws an arrow. Like it's not like unnatural for him to throw an arrow, you know? That's why I was like confused. Here, there was 2? I don't know. I'll have to look at the VOD. See if I can figure out what happened there all of a sudden. I mean, I've never seen him like kill 2 people at the same time, because I don't think their HP was that low. Oh my god, he really... Oh. Jesus Christ, why did he cast arrow twice? If you're about to say because 7, 8, 9, you might want to rethink a few things. I may need a moment, Harvey, or I'm gonna... Yeah, give me a moment, Harvey. 'Cause I can't like quickly open up Discord. Because I accidentally just opened up Steam instead. No, why? Or no, your question, Harvey. The answer is no. I didn't do anything of that nature. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, the answer is no. I don't really interact with said person. Like on a personal level, so I'd have no reason to converse directly. Well, we're on wait, so I could just get closer. $971. Twitch drama? I mean, if you count the drama of me complaining and moaning and shit, sure. Why? Is there more drama that I'm not aware of? Yeah, that meant, like, there were a bunch of... Yeah, I would expect to be on the red here. Oh, God. We weren't on fast combat. That's bad. Oof, I'm really throwing this run. Oh, there's more complaining going on in FF7. I mean, that is pure news to me. I will tell you that right now. I haven't really been around the FF7 community, so I couldn't speak on that. Man, just to think, we were at one point we were almost a minute ahead of PB at this point, and then we're basically salvaging this run. I'd say OG.
時間がないわ。壁が迫ってくる。集中攻撃で倒すのよ。
Nope. At 8:33. Thank God I switched the... I mean, I was just mixing up. We've had a lot of resetting happen today. And at the rate some things are happening right now... No, dialogue's not any faster. It's just personal preference at that point. Interesting. That is a new one for me. I have not come across that specifically. 478. 478. Yeah, whatever that's referring to, no, sure, I'm completely oblivious to. Right now, I'm just trying to make sure this run doesn't get away from me like the one I just killed, because this is realistically the last attempt I can make. So if this run finishes no matter what at this point. See, and see, that's why I don't go to. See, that's why I started going to the right side, or that's why I was hugging the right side, not the left side, because of that exact reason. I mean, thankfully it was just like Pinello who died, but still, man. Sadly, that's gonna lead to a time loss here. Maybe it just takes a lot of time to verify runs. I don't know. I don't know what the verification process looks like for that stuff. I know how I verify runs. Oh, no, we don't. We want active. Or we want wait. See, what was my 478? Man, that it sucks that, you know, we could have been a minute ahead, but you know what, we've had a couple things happen. You know, we pushed through that horrible geese that got away from us because of the, sounds like it was like back-to-back arrows, and I wasn't, unfortunately, like I was hoping like Vaughn would have taken the aggro for the first arrow. No. I don't. No, you're fine. We don't have that many submissions, so don't worry. And it's like a sub 2 hour run, so trust me, it's fine. Yeah, Zar, you're perfectly fine. Harvey, just as a heads up, I didn't get a chance to read whatever you sent to me by the way. It was 70%. I always forget that. Yep, and then okay. Yeah, I used to be a moderator for 7 Remake, you are correct. Now I'm a moderator for Strangers of Paradise. Alright, I think I'm like 3 seconds behind because there was a couple issues with the Gambit menuing. I always like partially forget like what's his face? Bosch's Gambit for some reason. I always like seem to forget it. Congrats. Okay, so we did still save time. All right, the split that ruined me last run because the game decided not to load the load file. Harvey, Harvey, if you're still here, I should be able to read whatever you sent me in between the like the loads between like trials. So. Yeah, it's related to Strangers of Paradise stuff. All right, game. Would you like to load properly this time, please? It's already doing better than it did last time. I woad clone. Y'all need some help. So far we're already doing better than last time. Well, Harvey, sorry to hear about that. Yeah, I wish I could. Honestly, I wish I could say. I don't. I don't really know what happened. Definitely wasn't related to me. I am not. I generally try to keep to myself. So yeah, it's definitely unfortunate to hear. It's complicated, and I don't feel like I'm really in. It's tough to say. Like I don't feel like I'm part of it because I don't have anything to do with maybe this side of things. It's just stuff I'm finding in passing or reading in passing. So I'm gonna choose to stay out of it, and not really say too much about it because, like I said, I don't really have much weight in it. So I'm just gonna choose not to really say much.
You're looking real sussy over there.
So, I mean, you know, if you come across it, that's fine, but do so at your own choice. Or if Harvey wants to share, he can share, but oh yeah, I saw that, the infamous ladder. I was like, man, y'all skipping the ladder, that's no fun. Hey Slates, thank you so much for the good luck. So why don't we shift focus back to the FF12 run, and we'll just kind of go from there. You know, we got stuff we're doing in this game. You know, let's I'm gonna keep my head in the game here. I've got a sub 3 to get, so that's all I want to focus on for now. I'm unrelated, so whatever all of this that's going on, I have absolutely nothing to do with it or part of it in any shape or form. So if you're concerned about me, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I have nothing to do with any of it, so don't worry too much about that. Go on Amlet. So if that's where your concern lies, you're okay. I'm perfectly fine. But like I said, I've got a run here to focus on. I just want to make sure I focus on the run. Because... oh my god. Oh no. Oh, thank god I don't have money to buy that. I was like, I don't think I've ever talked to that Moogle by accident. Yeah, see, I need to shift focus back to this. Oh man, burger? Dude, burger sounds so good. Yeah, we're gonna shift back to focusing here because I'm starting to make weird menu mishaps, so I want that to keep happening. Also, Gum, thank you so much for the good luck. Not sure if I said it. There's a Kotaku article about the ladder, the skipping of the ladder. I swear, I wish I could figure out what makes Fran, like, stay behind and gets wrecked by the flowering cactoid, because that shit happens, like, often. Hey, we stole a haystack emote. Nice. I have no idea where I would maybe use an extra haystack emote, but I mean, I've got, I guess, a couple ideas on where I could use it. Maybe Shem Hazai, maybe Tyrant. Oh, we stole a Bacchus wine too. What is with the rare steals? God, we've stolen. Actually, I think Bacchus wine is the uncommon steal. I think the rare steal is an elixir. Let's see. So we've stolen a haystack emote, and we've stolen a Bacchus wine. Yeah, I was thinking that, like maybe Bacchus on Mateus. I might do the extra what am I, words are very hard for me. So I might do the extra, stole some gauntlets. So I might do the extra haste mode on Tyrant. I'm thinking Tyrant could be a good one to do it on. Alright, well, that's 2 trials done. We're gonna go get to the crystal. I was like, hello game, I definitely told you to go fast. Might have been a little early on the hop off, but it's fine. All right, no worries. Appreciate you hanging around as long as you did, though. Hopefully you'll wake up to a PB. Yes, after this farming section. We stole it. We got it. Oh, the pressure's on now. The pressure's on now, y'all. Oh, the pressure is on now. Hey, what's up, DTG? Oh, I'm trying. DTG, it's been a day. It's been a day with this game. I think I've reset like 15 times now. Oh, but y'all. Oh, I'm about to get my revenge. Oh, we about to get our revenge. Oh, man. So, in case nobody was paying attention, because I know, like, you know, sometimes people just listen to streams, don't necessarily watch what's going on in them. We stole a Carcata. That's what that gaspy noise for me was. We got a Carcata. We got the 3% steel, the confused loop high damaging weapon. Like, we stole it. We got ourselves a Carcata. So that means that we're gonna be able to make some shit go down in these upcoming some of these upcoming battles. Make some of the harder boss battles a little bit safer. Save a little bit of time in Still Shrine, not having to go for an item. So yeah, we got the rare steel. You would think that, but I did have a Carcata run where things like I actually did have a like the run where I stole 2 Carcata. I actually had to kill that run because it was just really bad. So I mean, it could still happen. It could still happen in theory. All right, my bad. You didn't stutter. And we stole an extra Hastig emote. That's even better in my opinion. And we have a Bacchus wine, so we can... Though I'll be honest with you though, because we got Carcata, we shouldn't need to... Because we got a Carcata, we don't actually need to... Yeah, so Mateus, I think Deed's got the right idea. We'll Bacchus wine on Mateus after the Azirs are dead. Whoops, I started moving before. I should have quit to the title screen there. I guess we'll do our last trial on this next screen. So normally, I mean, you don't really want to do it on that screen, but it's fine. Okay, so since we got a Carcata, we can skip buying the Demon's Bane. So I have to remember that. Do not buy Demon's Bane. Judugs. Give me the Judugs. I'm a little worried about Ash's low MP though, that's the only problem. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, thank you for her abilities replenishing MP. It's gonna be tight. Gonna be tight. Yeah, Headsman and War Mages can be very helpful, but we'll see. It's gonna be close here. Okay, whew, we made it. All right. Trials are done. Finito. Yeah, but haven't you been running like Order of Ambrosia? That just feels like that's that run where like unless you're choosing the safety save, you're basically like you're living in that spectrum of like the run dying at any moment. That's the only drawback I would say. So, whoops, sell. I guess I could have sold that. All right, so we don't buy that. We buy Mage's Hat. No, I hit the... No, Wody, you dumbass. Oh my god, such a waste. Well, we lost time because of shitty menuing. You'd rather just have it die. I mean, that's fair. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I mean, honestly, I can heavily respect somebody who's willing to let the run die instead of safety save a run that long. Because like I'm a chicken shit. I would 100% safety save. So you get a lot of respect for me for willingness to not safety save. Well, I gotta focus here because I don't normally do this menu because of the Carcata steel. Yeah, totally no habit of dying there. All right, Spellbound. Heavy Armor 4. Oh my god, I'm like forgetting my menu. Hold on. How dare I focus? I know, right? Blasphemy. Sorry, even though I know this menu like the back of my head and only Bosch's menu changes, I brain farted like crazy for a second there. Yep. I mean, it's not your fault that Zodiark is, what, 18 hours into that run? Say Zodi, ouch. Now you get deed. Nobody cross deed. He will put you down sideways. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Let's see. That's just a stupid joke I make. I don't really have a science behind, like, the intention of it. Open the door. Open the door. Stop making Ash waste magic. So this is the jelly farming that you were asking about, Czar. This is the section for that. Wait a minute, I don't think Bosch has shielded armor on. Does he? Okay, he does. Sorry, that was. I just took a lot of random hits. Then I would say. This is what that would mean. But I was gonna say he was taking a lot of damage. Hey Tom, thank you for the good luck. Oh, so jellies don't go to pure shit here in a second. I gots to. I'm not about to shit on my run again because of Pinello's MP. They're not doing great for the most part. I mean, this is probably the closest to a good run I've had, and I'm still 20 seconds behind. That's how weird they've been as a whole. So, looking to salvage things. We got the rare 3% drop, which is supposed to make some of the upcoming boss battles a lot easier. So, we're basically gonna push through this time, like where we're at right now, and then ideally get to a point of time saving. So we're gonna lose time for a little bit longer, and then we should start to save time before we know it. So we did get a float mode, so that's good. So that was the third room of jellies. That's the wrong way. Nope, that was the right way. And what am I doing? Clearly I don't remember how to... No. God. Ah, man, the T-Rexes are the worst thing. Whew. Alright, this is room 4. This is room 4 or 5? No, I guess it's room 4. We just got really lucky with jelly spawns because we're already at like 75. We're practically at like the chain that we aim for. And that was only the 4th room. Because sometimes I've had like 4 rooms of jellies and I've only taken out like 58 of them. So. Alright, so last room of jellies. Cool, we've got plenty of float motes. We've got at least 3, I counted. Alright. We are done with jellies. Let's just not get hit in the face too much by the T-Rexes and we should be good. I mean, I figured there would be small time loss due to a couple things, but made it work. All right, this menu should be a little bit shorter due to no Carcata, or due to having Carcata. No, I forgot part of that menu. All right, this battle should be free. So we're actually just gonna, I'm actually just gonna stay on Bosch because of it. So because of the Carcata weapon we stole, we're basically confused looping this boss. So he just gets stuck casting arrow every time and doesn't do anything as a result. So that's one of the bosses that when having the Carcata steel like improves it, or like makes it quote unquote free. And I don't have to switch to Bosch now for this next thing. And I don't know how much money I'm at, but we might be able to should be able to save some time in the upcoming dungeon, the Still Shrine. Due to having a ton of money. Really realize my maps now. I'm sorry, did somebody just die? I'm sorry. It just killed Larsa. Not a lot of bosses, but there are 5 bosses I can think of that works on for this run. So you're gonna see it come into play on the next boss, Viniscar. I think it works on Viniscar. I could be wrong there, but it works on Daedalus. It works on Tyrant. Tyrant can sometimes still get spells off, so it's not foolproof like it is with like Tiamat, where Tiamat doesn't get like anything off. Daedalus, if I didn't say that already, Daedalus is can be confused looped. Hydro is really dangerous in the TZA run, and so Hydro getting confused loop again, he can sometimes still get stuff off, but it's not as dangerous. Look at that money goodness. And we have so much extra money that I can skip the ruby ring, the thief's cuffs, and we don't need to get Ashura. So we're going to finally have ourselves a fast still shrine. So normally if you get a Carcata steel, because you don't spend 10,000 gil to buy Demon's Bane, you're usually guaranteed to skip ruby ring most of the time. So yeah, so we should finally have ourselves a fast Viniscar, because we don't have to do that, like that shit where like I have to like run off to the side. Like hell, I don't even need to do the despawning for the Ashura. Yeah, I should barely have to sell much as it is. So, like I said, while we've been losing time for a few splits, we should eventually start seeing like time improvement. I don't know what the finale is going to look like. But we should start seeing things go a little bit better in some places. I mean, there's still a couple like really dangerous like moments that are in front of us. Like Armin could still like kill the run in theory. Hey Nikki, yeah, after several hours of resetting, I finally got a run that's survived without being like 2 minutes behind because of the console deciding it doesn't want to load a save file. My I went to load a save file on my last run, and it cost me like almost a minute of time loss because it just sat there stuck before it finally loaded the file. And then we actually got a Carcata on this run. We stole a Carcata, we stole an extra Hastig emote, we even stole an extra Bacchus wine. So things are definitely better in terms of like runs. This is definitely one of my better runs in recent. Yeah, it was so annoying. I went to go do a trial on my the last run I killed. I went to go do, you know, my trials, and I hit load game, and it sat there on a black screen for like it sat there for like maybe 30 seconds, and then it let me load the file, and then I got stuck again for like another like 20-30 seconds. It was so painful. But we've got a Carcata, we got 60k in Gil, so I know. Imagine if we had a load remover. It would have been so much nicer. I mean, well, yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I guess technically we have a load remover for PC, and now there's all that talk about manipulating Seitengrat more like accurately for PC, apparently. Wonder if that's gonna actually, wonder what's gonna happen with that. Alright, so no ruby ring, so we can just... Now we just need to hope for no statue trolls. I was about to say, if I willed a statue troll, I was going to be so upset at myself by willing one into existence. And since we don't need to get the Ashura, we can just skip going that way. Man, I almost told it to go clockwise, which would have been bad. I need to turn his gambits on. Mm. That's what happens when you don't have to pick up some items and you get you don't get trolled by any statues. And remember to turn Bosch's gambits on. I'm pretty certain in my last time I gold splitted this, I forgot to I initially forgot to turn Bosch's gambits on, and so I think for like part of the Viniscar battle, like he didn't have his gambits on, so obviously lost time to that, and I think he was slowed. It was like a mix of just nonsense that had been going on there. All right, so we've got Mateus. We should be able to, like I said, we have an extra Bacchus wine because we stole one, so we should be able to use that Bacchus wine after the Azers are dead to just help with damage output, and that should help a lot. Since it's not really accounted for. I told you, I'm back with a vengeance. Well, between having Berserk and a 92 attack weapon, it can help. I think it definitely helped with like taking out the taking out Mateus as quickly as possible. All right, so it's like. So like I said, we still need to get through, we need to get through Ahriman. So right now the hurdle I have in front of me is getting through Ahriman. That is the like next dangerous battle I have in front of me. So getting through Ahriman will be huge in making sure like the run kind of stays healthy. Let's see. Oh man, I messed up. I mean, not like messed up to where it's going to cost me time, but I keep meaning to do this menu first and then the other one because I switched job classes. Flame Staff, Sage's Ring, Bangle. I mean, I guess he doesn't actually need... You know, I guess I could have left that on. Alright, that menu actually wasn't fully done. I need to... I forgot to do the gambits. And then I believe... oh my god, Wody. This is Ash. Kira. Plot 4, I don't know why. Wait, no, that's not right. Oh, no, that is right. I messed up. Never mind. So that is correct. That is correct. So where I messed up was on the Tiamat menu. I was supposed to put that Echo Herbs. So I made that gambit where it was like Penelo Echo Herbs herself. That was actually supposed to be on slot 1, not slot 6 still. So I actually failed to move it. So good thing I caught that when I did, because I was probably about to get rid of my raised gambit by accident. So, whew. No, I had the flame staff on. That one I did remember. Yeah, don't worry. The only other than, like, I mean, obviously I realized it later, but the only like menu I did incorrectly at the moment was the one for moving that gambit. I'm always afraid of teleporting to the wrong place. So I admittedly, I do end up losing time on that because of it. Because I end up like stalling for like half a second. And I know I've got at least 2 float motes, so after Armin, we should be able to just go straight into a float mote. Not have to worry about, you know, not have to worry about the, whatchamacallit. Like, not have to worry about, like, you know, removing, you know, putting the bangle on somebody and then, like, removing, like, or, I mean, whoever has the bangle, like, removing the rest of the team and such, so we've at least got the extra float motes. Because I definitely counted 3. Definitely counted 3 float motes. Still ran into that trap like a champ. I do. I usually only get 1. Like, if you look at the ratio of 1 float mote to multi-float motes, it definitely weighs 1 float mote more than the other. I will 100% say that. I still don't know if I'm going the fastest way in this map. I don't know. The way this place looks. Yes, I know of the elixir chest, but I've kind of stopped getting it because I had 3 runs in a row where it wasn't an elixir. So when I realized that it wasn't like a guaranteed elixir, I kind of stopped getting it. Unless like unless things were like really bad. I mean, I probably could have because I did use an elixir earlier, but no, it's not guaranteed. I promise you. I mean, you may have to explain it better to me then, because so I know that there's a chance that one chest doesn't spawn. I do know that much. So here's my question: is the chest that's guaranteed the spawn, is that the one you're saying it's an elixir, or is it the one that's not guaranteed the spawn? So I guess I had the wrong information then, because I had the way I took it was that the chest that's guaranteed to spawn there is an elixir, and when I started seeing that it wasn't an elixir, I just stopped going for it. Okay, well that's good to know now. So I had the wrong information in my own mind about that. So the information I had in my mind the way I took it, and that's on me. I should have, I guess, got clarified information from the community. Was that the chests that spawn, the guaranteed chest that spawned there has an elixir in it, not the chest that has an 80% chance to spawn. Yeah, I kept getting an ether, I think, so I stopped getting it. Also, for anybody who anybody recalls this PB, this is going to be a nice time save, because this was where I stepped away to go feed my dog, so we took a bit of a time loss. Alright, I'll keep that in mind from now on. Knowing that if that chest spawns, it's guaranteed to have elixir, then I'm more... Nah, not dog walk percent. This was dog eat percent. Dog food percent. Well, so that's only on... So fun fact, Czar, that's actually only PS2. So they actually removed that in... TZA. So TZA doesn't have it where you can't open specific chests or you won't get the Zodiac Sphere. So that's actually only a PS2 thing. So if you do ever play, because I think you said you haven't played TZA, so if you ever do play TZA, you can open all the chests you want, because that isn't a thing in this version. Yeah, the Zodiac Sphere doesn't have that, like, don't open these chests or you won't get it requirement. Let's see, so this is... I don't know why this menu always, like, scares me that I'm gonna, like, do it wrong. It's like full disclosure, I don't know why. I'm always afraid I'm gonna, like, buy the wrong item in that menu. And I know I need to put Firaga on Ash's Gambit. It's not that good, Pojo. It's definitely intense when, like, if you buy the wrong thing, it really costs you. So it's definitely, I agree, it's definitely, like, intensive to do the menu at times. Funny, Ash didn't. All right, no Osei bullshit, please. Or corals. These aren't Oseis. Let's see. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that BS. You know what? Bosch getting silence. Not the worst thing that could have happened. Ash getting silence, bit of a problem, I would say. Everything else, it's okay. What's funny is some of the cactars can actually be confused loop. That was weird. Oh my god, she got... That's why. I was like, what's happening here? Frickin' Nello got silenced. Ooh. Alright. All right, Armin. Let's see how you feel about my run today. Gonna kill my run today, Armin, or are we gonna play nice? We're gonna play nice with me today. That's true, and the guy who throws the echo herbs was dead. No, I don't know. Yeah, no, I guess that Gambit. Yeah, that's true. Bosch died, and then you know. I didn't even think about that. It's a very true point, Deed. Bosch throws the echo herbs. Actually, I don't think that. Wait, do I have that Gambit set up yet? No, wait. No, he doesn't have that Gambit set up, Deed. That Gambit comes with before Shem Hazai. Oh my god, she got silenced again. I don't think I've ever seen her get silenced this much. Yeah, you confused me. You're saying that. I was like, wait a minute, that Gambit doesn't come until later. This is dangerous and risky, but we're going. I'm gonna have to like stand still and like. All right, 185 MP. I have to be mindful because that MP is what usually costs me this battle. That and like status ailments just going to shit. I ain't taking a chance. I'm not taking a chance. I don't care. I don't care if I'm losing time. All right, it's over. Oh, crap. Sorry. I forgot the split. Okay, we made it through. I mean, I ended up just skipping the split because, like, I don't know, I didn't want it to be, like, too far after the fact, so. Alright, we got through Armin, so. Got through another one of the dangerous battles. I think the next partially dangerous battle is we've got to, I mean, Sid, Draculaura Lab and Sid is kind of dangerous if I let things kind of get out of hand, both with like running through Draculaura Lab as well as like if I get siphoned a lot, like if Pinello gets siphoned too much against Sid, then that can also be an issue. I mean, obviously I would like Elixir and that, you know, would hopefully fix that, but then obviously if I have to like Elixir again, I'm pretty certain I will have to get the I will have to get that extra elixir behind that wall in Pharos. So there's like that. So there's that like elixir behind a hidden wall in Pharos that I've been skipping because usually I don't need it. But if I get siphoned and I'm like forced to elixir to keep my run alive, then like, yeah. Okay, so we need 44,000 to buy the stuff, so we'll see. Oh, already have it with all the items, or with the weapons. Yeah, there's a fair amount, possibly more than I could like name. There is a Wikipedia entry, so there's like a wiki article somewhere that actually lists all the changes, believe it or not, between the like different versions of the game. If you can locate that, then you man, so she gets for dying. So yeah, there's a lot of little changes between OG and TZA, and it's been a mix of things. Like there are like, obviously the speed up, there's yeah, honestly I can't even think about it. Like there's like chests don't necessarily have the same stuff in them. Like some of the chests have been reorganized. This is another quality of life change. So in the original game, this section you had to get 9 chops to get access to the taxi. But in the TZA, you only need to do 3. So that was like another one of it. So this was another like quality of life change, not requiring as much of these like pinewood shops to like move forward. They were mostly clean comparatively, but there were still a couple like mishaps. There is kind of I found an article that listed some differences. I don't recall them like being like a heavy list. Like, it was a pretty minor list from what I could saw. Yeah, there you go. Strife found it. Also, what's up, Strife? Coming to see this sub 3 possibly finally happen. Yeah, I was gonna say if it's the same one I saw, it's definitely not very detailed, but it is what it is. At least it's gonna be a sub 2 arcades. I think I'm just gonna miss a gold split on this. I don't know. I can't do math to save my life. Okay. I don't know where 10... it must have been from the shop. Like, it 100% had to have been the quick shop. Because I only sold, like, 3 weapons. And then we were done. And then, of course, we run into things. Look, the menuing was only good because of our high amount of money. But yeah, there's so many differences between the two versions that trying to like list them all is very like arguably very difficult. No, we're not playing this game of like not playing this game of I'm not gonna turn off my gambits and pray to the RNGesus that I like interact with doors and shit accurately. No mention of armored shop. Yeah, I that's the other thing is like I don't think all of the like updates come on game. I don't think all of the updates are actually on that list because like you said, no mention of the armored shock troopers. Oh man, I think Pinel's been silenced. God, man, silence has been rough on me this run. Let's see. Like, I don't know how to explain it, man. So many, like, Pinel's been silenced like 3 times at like the most awkward moments. Yeah, we interacted with the door at a decent rate. Yes, before anybody points it out, I know Bosch's gambits are not on.
妙なおもちゃに頼りやがって、そいつがあんたを守ってんだな。
Alright, come on. No siphon, no siphon, no siphon, no siphon. Come on, take out. You got one more. Take one more out. Take one more. I can deal. Yeah! Woohoo! Awesome. My berserk luck wasn't too bad there. Not yet, Deed. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, Deed. We're not there yet. Anything could still happen. We gotta get through Gudovegan. All right, we know Gudovegan can be evil. All right, these next couple of splits can be painful, Deed. We gotta get through them. So we're not ready to, because I know my Great Crystal was awful. I've had some really bad Great Crystals, just from a lot of like blasters and things like that. We should be set on Phoenix Downs. I mean, I could have probably made 14 Phoenix Downs work, but I'm also paranoid about that not working. So, yeah, Baromies. I've got to be ballsier with my inputs for, like, going through the teleport. I switched to Bosch there on the off chance Pinello dies from that trap, because I've had a few times now where Pinello has died from that trap. So called like a safety net. All right, Haystack mode and a Bacchus wine. Stand still with Pinello, just in case. Then stand a distance. Should be good. Oh my god, Pinello. I guess I probably should have did the menu where I did the whole, like, yeah, I probably could have did that menu differently. Hilarious though. I don't think I've ever had Pinello go quite that level of ham on me before. All right, here's hoping for a good. Hopefully we get a good path. Now, mind you, I don't need to pick up the defender, so in theory, any path is technically good because I don't have to backtrack for an item. So I guess that's one way to look at it. Okay. And we didn't take 5 minutes trying to get the stupid, whatchamacallit, bubble belt, because I got, lost in the snow trying to find it. Well, thankfully, even though we got the bad pattern, it's when we don't need a defender, so it's perfectly fine. Let's see. He needs license 17. And then he still needs to get the one for defender for later. I mean, I could technically switch that later. And then we're going to equip bubble belt, gambits. Sorry. This is 50%. Into slot 2. Yeah, I don't know why they only have bubble in like FF12. Alright, so Daedalus, so Czar, you'll see Daedalus is another battle that's kind of free with Carcotta because Daedalus can be confused looped. So you'll see that he kind of gets, for the most part, kind of stuck in place. It doesn't really do a whole lot. Yep, and then we're doing a trick here called despawning. Basically, we lag one character back far enough behind so enemies will despawn when we swap to them. Hey, what's up, Black Clip? Thank you so much for the good luck. Woo, Ash is getting her face dealt in. So, a lot more switches than I'd prefer, but things have gotten a little dicey, so I'm going a little extra cautious just to make sure we get through that safely. That might have been too many, took too many hits there. Normally I don't do this many. Looks like we're gonna have to risk it to get the biscuit. Oh, thank God. Woo! Ooh, okay. Alright, Pinello. The only problem is Pinello ran a little bit further than I would have liked, so we're just gonna pray Vivian's don't be a bitch, and that is out of good of vegan. Get a vegan. Alright, we've made it work. Tyrant should be mostly safe because of Carcotta. Just gotta re-equip Ash and change the battle speed. Let's see, fast, and then Ash needs her sword and the berserker bracers. And then I just need to give her a bubble moat. So yep, more confused looping. We had a really bad Great Crystal last time. Oh my god, oh my god. Wody, learn how to run through here. I don't know why I thought I had to go to the left. So yeah, in my PB, this section was pretty bad. In all honesty, like it just, yeah. I should have switched to Penella there. Yeah, this section was really rough in my PB. Just kept getting status ailment, people kept dying. Like, I used a lot of, pretty much, literally what you just saw there. Like, a lot of that was happening. Oh, I forgot about Ash and Penella, how loud Ash's scream is on JP. Ash's, like, dying voice. Don't worry, nobody wants to remember the Great Crystal. Great Crystal's butt. I forgot Ash's dying voice is so over the top at times. I will say this is definitely okay. We out. This was a much better Great Crystal. So now we just need to hope Shem Hazai doesn't go too bad, because Shem Hazai cannot be confused looped. So, but that's why I said I was going to use my extra hastic emote on Shem Hazai. So I'm hoping the haste will help a lot. Let's see, Penello, Echo Herb, I think that's it. Back to fast combat, equip. I think that's right, she needs her bracers. I'll try to make sure Ash doesn't die too much with Indeed, just for you. Let's see. Where is it? Oh my god. Bubble mode, Ash. And then we'll go ahead and use a Hastica. Oh my god, I got siphoned almost instantaneously. We're gonna try and power through. We're gonna power through. We're gonna power through. Come on, Ash. In Ash we trust. In Ash we trust. Come on, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Whew. Only if you want to. Look, I'm not convinced until we get through Pharaoh, so like if y'all want to get hype, you can get hype. But I'm trying to keep my hype levels reasonable until the run is over. When did I get a top key hat? What? What? I've never. What? Where did I get that from? I've never seen that before. I must have stolen it from something, or got it as a drop or something. I've just never. Top cappy, toe cappy, I think is how you say that. I've never had that drop in my inventory before. Honestly, I have the Carcata to thank for this pace. That and my determination not to give up. No matter how many times I said I wanted to. Alright, gotta make sure I do Red Ass's tutorial. Or not tutorial, I gotta do his menu. I gotta do his menus. Let's see. Okay. Open with the Furiga, even though we're about to confuse loop his ass. What a dick. What a dick move. I don't know, maybe I could have like, nah, I would have been, people are close to dying. What a cheese move by him. He opens with Furiga. Evil little bastard. All right, now I'm trying to think, how many elixirs do I have left? Because I feel like, I hate to say, but I may need to go get that elixir that's in behind that hidden wall. I can't remember like where I'm at, like if I have enough to get through the remainder of this. I have one left. Okay, so I have one left. We're gonna get one before Shemhazad. So we're gonna get one before Hashmal. So that would be 2. So the question then is 2 elixirs enough to finish the run? I feel like the answer to that is yes. Because if I don't, as long as I don't, if I don't elixir for brain pans, the only other time I would elixir, but do I elixir on? I guess that would be the question. Yeah, so yeah, if I elixir, one would be on Vayne, and one would be on Sid. So 2 should be fine. So I think we're okay. I think we're okay to skip the one behind the hidden wall. Now here's hoping Red Ass doesn't shit the bed here with anonymity for a rise casting, by the way. Love when that happens. Yeah, first try, rise removal. Woohoo! I just forgot when I do that, there's not like extra dialogue that I have to. Nope. Did it again. This is supposed to be switched to Pinello so she doesn't. Oh my god, what is happening? I'm like running in the walls like crazy. Okay. Brain pan time. All right, so basically we're gonna just have to make sure we don't elixir. So I mean, thankfully, Carcata can confuse Chimera brains, so it's you know, that's good. The split name's making you hungry. I mean, that's just why I call it fried fish, because the boss we have coming up is a fish enemy, and we use fire magic on it, so it just felt appropriate. The hell was that? How did Redis go? Whoa! I love it when chimeras just aggro a tourist gem. I don't even know what that is. You ate not long ago? I mean, I haven't eaten at all today, so. I've had like I had a bacon Gouda cheese sandwich from Starbucks, and that's all I've had so far. It is good. Nello going to die. Nello going to die. Ash going to die too, apparently. Yay, the despawning worked. Wait, was there another one there? Nope, okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 'Can't remember if that was 9. I think I miscounted somewhere. Either this is 9 or it's 10, so we're just gonna try. Nope, that was done. Alright, we out. Any voters in chat? You know it. What's up, Oz? Yeah, that should be it for brain pans. Alright, I need to put flame staff on Ash. Turning off his gambit, purely accidental, but I guess we'll run with it. I mean, that's fine, because I've got to interact with a bunch of doors and chests and shit, so honestly, turning off his gambit's probably the smarter thing to do there. I'm definitely not getting world record. I appreciate you thinking I will, but definitely not world record. Whoa, a WOD record, maybe. A WOD record, but probably not a world record. Uh, 252. I don't think I can gold 4 minutes. Ooh, I got a little dangerous. Alright, we gotta optimize Bosch, Ash, and Pinello. Change a couple gambits. Ah! Eep. Thanks, Gum. Yeah, should be nice. Have fun. Lost time on having to switch characters. It's kind of like what happened there in like a nutshell, you could say. All right, time for some Sid shenanigans. Ikai-bashu.
貴様の名誉が戻ると思うな。故郷と家族を捨てたあの時、貴様は永久に消せん罪を犯したのだ。撃滅せん。
For a second, I was like, is he gonna cast his guilt move? Come on, FMV skip. Come on, FMV skip. Damn. It's not quite there on the damage. It's fine. Hey, Tom. Thank you for the good luck. What am I doing? Alright. Okay, thank God she healed at like just the right time. Alright, no silence, no silence, no silence, no silence. No silence. We in there like swimwear, y'all. Beep. Alright, y'all. Final boss rush. It's the final boss rush.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No! This is Patrick!
It's the final countdown. Slow down, I'm gonna overshoot your estimate. I told you, Primus, I'm gonna beat your estimate. What's up, Harvey? Concentrate. I'm trying. I'm concentrating. I'll look at chat for the rest of the run. I don't usually once the final boss battle gets going because there's too much happening. Oh my god, I always for... Gunda Bashu.
共に歩んできた。憎しみが胸に宿る限り決して倒れん。ならば来い。
あらば来
この
い。
像を力に変えて、この俺に叩きつけろ。我が剣にて命尽きる。
我が剣。
そのものだ。せえ。
I should have used the reverse mode. Oh my god, with the fucking Pinello. Alright. Not the cleanest of finale of... Yeah, Bosch's shit ran out. It's fine. Not ideal, but whatever. We'll make it work. Go away from me, Vayne. You lives are forfeit, your insurgents with them. Dalmasca with again no order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts of rebellion to an end. What am I to do to those that oppose? Ah. Well, that's not good. Yeah, the voice acting is just very good. The end of this vein battle is a little dicey. Well, this isn't good. This has started off really bad, actually. Alright, I think we've recovered. Alright. It was ugly. It was ugly, but I think we've come back a little. Yeah, the end of the vein battle just got really bad. Hey, one for Gabron. That's good. It would help, so I should probably berserk him after this. But I need to elixir. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. I don't think I'm doing great damage. I gotta go to the flame stat method. Oh, I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose the sub 3. Oh, I'm gonna lose the sub 3. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it coming. Ash isn't dead, though. Is Ash gonna die? no, 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 no. I can't handle this. No. I'm trying to quit, but I need to. I'm stuck watching this. Come on. Like, it's the same thing that happened where the AI just stood there and didn't fight back. Like, I don't know what causes that. Like the AI just standing there and not doing anything. Like right now, like, he needs to attack. Like, they're not attacking. Like, this is what's killing me about this, is they're just standing there. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I'm not gonna get step 3. It's over. I can't believe it. I botched it at the end. I did get it. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.